I'll get it, shall I?
The police took me in for Amy's murder. They're onto me.
What did he ask you?
He said, when was the last time I saw Amy? What did we talk about? What was her mood like?
What exactly did you tell him?
But I said that after the wedding, I couldn't remember where I was, but then he just kept piling the pressure on.
You weren't arrested, okay?
Yeah, but it's pending further investigation. If they bring me in again, they're going to bring me down for murder. Okay, my DNA is on her body.
Let's go for a walk. I've got some time to kill before I've got to take Alfie's velociraptor to the vet.
Well, have you been listening to a single word of me saying?
I'm thinking.
What exactly are you going to do? I looked and sounded guilty. I know I did, and you can't argue forensics. Hey, my time's up.
Yeah, I'm going to meet the licensee now. Okay. Right. Dad?
I got brought in by the police. Forensics found the DNA in Amy's body. Everything is closing in, and I am so scared. I know you don't have any sympathy for me, but this is it. One more interview and they're going to piece it all together. I'm going to go to prison.
Harry, it was only a matter of time. I mean, you must have been waiting, expecting this.
Yeah, every time the phone rang, every time I saw flashing blue lights. I just don't want to spend the rest of my life inside. Everyone knowing. Leah and Lucas. I mean, I know I deserve it, but...
What do you want me to do?
I just don't want you to hate me anymore. I mean, no matter what you think of me, I am still your son. And after all of this, I just want to know that you still love me.
Yeah, I might have disowned you, but I never stopped loving you. I look at your face and I still see the little boy who turned up on my doorstep all them years ago asking if I was his daddy. I haven't always been there for you when you were growing up. But I promise, whatever happens, if you get sent down, we'll deal with this together, okay?
Thanks.
Look, I can't go. I've got to go back to the club. You call me if you need anything, all right?
It's going to take more than your father's love to get you out of this hole. You are taking Barb's to the vets. Don't worry, it's just her annual MOT.
Hey, what are you doing?
Everything I can to keep you out of prison.
Hey, who's this?
Hey? Oh, it's Barbarella, Southie Nightingale's pet.
Is she as scary as she looks?
She's pretty tame, but her face will have you running for miles.
Can I borrow her for a bit? I promise I'll look after her.
Sure. What for?
It's just a little show and tell. Look, you have a treat on me, and I'll see you back here in a bit, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice one. You, my pretty little lady, could be a lifesaver.
Do you have a minute?
You should have your own loyalty card. The amount of time you're in here harassing me.
Aiding your investigation would be the correct term. It's about Harry Thompson.
Oh, yeah. Look, can you make this brief? Only I was really hoping to enjoy my sushi.
Harry Thompson's a young man who had no ill will towards Amy Barnes.
I'm not discussing this case with you.
Have you DNA tested Tom and Dick as well as Harry? Because anyone who came into contact with her at the wedding could be the culprit. He wasn't a suspect then, and he isn't now, is he?
I'm sorry, I must have missed your Detective Sergeant promotion, but do continue telling me how to do my job.
Armstrong's your man. Everyone knows his proclivity for stalking blondes.
Why are you being so protective of Harry Thompson?
Because he's my lover. And the night Amy was killed, I know exactly where he was. He was sleeping with me. Let's drop this line of inquiry. Stop damaging a young lad's reputation. Focus on getting justice for the Barnes family. A for Armstrong.
Off the record, I never suspected Harry. It was just a line of inquiry we had to pursue. On the record, I think you are a jumped-up public schoolboy and I'd like you to leave. Get out!
You're okay. Mummy's gonna make herself a nice cup of tea and then it is milky time for you. Yes, it is.
You know that slow walk to the gallows you were doing this morning? Well, I had a chat with the executioner, and he's agreed to leave you alone. Stumpy Diasthorpe is now cocking his leg up a different tree.
What'd you say to him?
I gave him an alibi. I told him you were with me the night Emmy was killed.
Wait, you did that for me? What did you tell him we were doing?
Playing poker? You weren't a suspect in the first place. And now he's going to go back to Armstrong, who actually had a motive.
Right, I gotta tell my dad. Thank you. Thank you.
Where's Barbs?
Lizard! Help, somebody! Joel, there's a lizard in the flat. I don't know how it got there, but it could have got in Sebastian's cot. Why are you laughing? Go and do something.
Notice anything?
What?
Well, you've left the flat and the sky hasn't fallen in.
Excuse me?
Barbarella's upstairs. Thanks for the loan. Scared the life out of her.
Barbarella? You did this on purpose? With everything that's going on? You're unbelievable.
Oh, wait, hang on.
No, Joel, it's not funny. It's not funny at all.
All right, okay. It was stupid and childish, I'm sorry. But like, it got you out, didn't it? To an appointment that I can't let you miss. And Sebastian here, he just wants his mum to get better. Don't you?
I'm not 5.
Dad! They dropped the line of inquiry.
They let you off the hook after finding your DNA.
Yeah, James gave the police an alibi.
You've wrapped someone else up in your lies.
But I thought you were by my side.
To support you, yeah. To go to trial, to get justice for what you did.
Wait, you want me to get locked up? For life?
You know what, Harry? If it meant you finally taking responsibility for what you did, then yes.
Kevin, let's get this over with.